Wonder Class, and welcome to our final wider curriculum lesson in this term. So what are we going to be doing in today's lesson? Now, if we were in school, we would definitely be doing a hot task. So we're going to do something a little bit different in order for you to show me and all of your teachers a little bit more of your learning and what you've learned during these weeks. So what you're going to do for the learning objective is create a brochure with all of the information you have learned during the topic of Romans. During the topic of Romans. So that is going to be your activity for today. So you might be thinking, what is a brochure? Well, a brochure contains information and pictures. It is used for advertising purposes. So if I go back to this slide, you should be able to see this is a brochure. And on the brochure, this is about the Colosseum. So it has information about it. It has subheadings, which are in pink: a day at the Colosseum, above ground, below ground, and a did you know box. Similar to, could you guess? Fantastic. If you said similar to a non-chronological report, you are right. So here is another example of some brochures. These are just some random ones, not to do with the Romans. So one we have is simple snack ideas. So ideas of what you could have at home as a snack. So healthy eating brochure. And another one is it's fun to be healthy, which is another similar healthy eating brochure, which talks about eat what you can put on your plate and how to get active and what to do. So these brochures, if you have a look at them, think about what they look like. Do they look boring or do they look fun? I would say they look fun and exciting, and the reason I think that is because they're very colourful. Their information seems to be very short but concise, so it's very helpful, the information. But most of all, the colours and the pictures are drawing my attention to look at this brochure. So what I want you to do for today's lesson is have a brainstorm of some ideas that we're going to include in your brochure. So I've put some subheading ideas on this PowerPoint. So who were the Romans? What did they invent for us? Roman artifacts. So when you went onto the website and you looked at Romans jewelry and the things that the Romans had. The Roman baths, and how is the city of Bath linked to the ancient Romans? And can you have a think of any more? So these are just my ideas, and you might think of other things that you have enjoyed learning about during this topic that you're going to include in your brochure. So your task is to create a brochure with all of your knowledge through this topic. You can organize your brochure in any order using information and pictures, and you can create this by hand or using any online apps. The first thing I would advise everybody to do is plan. So go back through all of your work that you've been carrying out over the last 6 weeks on the Romans and see if you can find any of that information that you feel like you want to use. Note it down, maybe make a spider diagram. So plan your brochure before you begin making it. That way then you know what information you're choosing to include and what pictures you might need to also include with that. So this is going to be your hot task. So make sure you work really hard and include all of the things that you have been learning through these weeks, because that's what I can't wait to see. I look forward to seeing all of your brochure pictures on Tapestry. If you would like, you can also make your brochure and then have a video of you explaining what you've written and holding up to the camera. It's up to you how you do it, but that's what I want to see everybody doing for this activity. So good luck with your learning, and I will see you all soon. Bye, everyone.